Hello! How is everyone doing? I've... Hello, Shu. Doing good? That's good. I've been making clay frogs. That's what I've been doing today, is making little clay frogs. They're very small. They look kind of like my Twitch icon. Like the round shape with the darker and lighter color. Currently I have a purple, teal, and sky blue. Actually, it's sky blue, not teal. I don't know what I'm talking about. And green one. And I'm planning to make an orange, yellow, and a dark blue one later. Maybe also a red or pink one? I don't know. Well, actually it'll be red, not pink. But it'll be a rainbow of frogs. Look at the frogs, gay! Oh no! I gotta make some too for some people for their birthdays, and those are gonna have other colors, so. I'll probably post a little light-up of all the frogs that I have on my Twitter, which is part of the reason why I have that. Oh! Okay, there we go. I was just chilling in my thing, waiting for Dinobot to be like, okay, closing out Discord now. I might also share that picture on stream as well. Well, actually, I will. I straight up will. Never mind. Not maybe, I will. Maybe if I get them done before my birthday, I'll show them off during the birthday stream in a week and a half. That'll be a fun day for me. Anyway, let's play the game. Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot to connect the controller. Ah, congratulations. I am an idiot. Ah, fuck me. I'm just making a mess of everything. I have to have the stupid controller connected before I even boot up the game, or else it's not gonna connect to the game, which is annoying. But what can you do? Accept your fate. Bam. Bam. Okay, let's go. Let's go! Let me log in. Let me log in again! There we go. I'm going to get rid of this. Oh shit. Wait. Oh shit. I gotta check something really fast. Oh fuck. Uh... Oh no! I don't think we're gonna have enough time to do the stream. Oh no! But we might have to switch to a different game actually. I just found out that there was maintenance. I'm gonna try logging in and see what happens. Uh If it doesn't let us in, or immediately kicks us when we do get in for maintenance, uh, I'll just go and like log into Minecraft or some shit and do something over there. Uh, I'm fucked? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, PST, I think it means it's in 10 minutes. I don't think I've... Oh my god. Oh shit. There's... Oh! Oh my god! I got 2 hours? Oh, okay. Who lied to me then? No, let's just hurry and run to Gridania and do it! Let's just run. Oh shit, you're right. Oh, thank god. Oh, okay. Hey, look, we're okay. We don't have to rush. Looks like I have a mail for some reason. I'm going to have to check that out. Which, conveniently, it's in the same place that we're going to. Excuse me, coming through. I'm a Reaper. With a goal. And that goal is down here. I probably could have just teleported, but for some reason I decided to run. There's definitely a quest marker right there, because there's a bunch of people right there. Oh, I guess trigger warning for clowns? If that's something that bothers you? Oh. Let me get my wind up, Rudy. Yeah. So this is All Saints Wake. It's normally a Halloween event, but it got delayed by a lot. I have a delivery. Oh? Oh? What is this? Where is it? There it is. Ooh. Ooh! Ah! A wedding! There's gonna be a wedding! Yes, I have to go. Shit, I have to put this in my... 14 wedding... Final Fantasy 14 weddings are fun. So let me, I have to put this in my phone. I have to make sure I remember so I don't schedule anything else that day. Or at that time, specifically. Anyway. Hello, sir. I like your outfit. Oh, that's sick. I like that. That is a really cool coat. I feel like... I want to say it's a red mage coat. Are you a red mage? All clowns wake! We meet again. You're the adventurer who has so kindly assisted me with the investigation in years past, yes? Truth be told, your timing couldn't be better. There's a small matter I could use your help with, that should you have a moment to spare. As you can well see from the decorations about town, All Saints' Wake is nearly upon us. I am pleased to report this year, at least, I have seen no sign of those fiends from the Continental Circus as of yet. That said, I do not mean to say that things have been uneventful of late. Rather peculiar gentleman known as the Scarlet Snout has appeared to fill the vacuum of absurdity left by the circus. Scarlet Snout! What a name! I'm assuming he's a clown. 'Cause Snout. Scarlet. You know. Red clown nose. Most suspicious as I am sure you will agree, which is why I set about investigating the matter. However, things have not quite gone to plan, and I was hoping you might be able to help me look into this strange character. You think you could spare some time to ask the residents of Gridania about the Scarlet Snout? Sure, I don't really have a choice. You have my thanks. I shall continue to do my part in the meantime. Pray alert me should you learn aught of interest. Nice. Now we're gonna go and interrogate people all across the town about some dude in a clown nose. Is it...
A man with a red nose? Psst, listen, this is just between the two of us. I've met the man you speak of. In fact, he even invited me to a banquet of sorts. Yes, I was relaxing by the river the other night when I suddenly heard a voice that I couldn't quite place. I turned around to see a man dressed in motley standing behind me. We got to talking. Befitting his appearance, he's quite the jovial fellow. And after a pleasant little chat, he invited me to dinner at his home in the coming days. I called it a banquet, but he assured me that it would be a modest affair with only him and a few of his newfound friends. He also swore me in secrecy. No doubt he doesn't want strangers to come and crash the event. So don't tell anyone else I told you about this, alright? I'm still like super excited about my friend's wedding. I know, it's gonna be fun. So, with Final Fantasy XIV weddings, there are like 3 tiers. There's the free one, which gives you the wedding dress or the wedding tuxedo, depending on what you choose. Because, if I recall correctly, you can... Actually, no. I remember right, yes. You can either wear the tux or the wedding dress, no matter what gender your character is. So you could be a guy. Your character could be a dude and wear the wedding dress. And you could be a lady and wear the tux. It's actually really cool. They've also been working towards not having as many gendered items. So like a lot of the clothing items they've slowly been unlocking for everyone to use, no matter their character's gender. Some girls look nice in tux. Yeah, one of my friend's characters looks really nice. Her main. A fellow with a red nose? Why, no, I've heard of no such man. I most certainly haven't been invited to a holiday feast organized by such an individual. Perish the thought.
About this feast.
Alright, I'll tell you all I know. I was heading home from an errand when this fellow with the most prominent proboscis approaches me and asks if I'd visit him at his house. Said he needed someone to share his toys and sweets with. At the same time, he made me assure him that I would tell no one of this offer. Or that he would even spoke to me at all. If I found out about this, I don't know what would happen. Promise you won't tell anyone else.
Sure, kid. I'm gonna tell everyone. Gonna scream it around town. Let's jump to the back to Aetheryte Plaza. Also, with the Final Fantasy XIV weddings, 2 male characters, like 2 guys and 2 girls, can also get together. So, and you get rings to that that teleport you to each other. They're paired rings. Rumormonger. Ah, so you're looking for the so-called Scarlet Snout, are you, as well, are you? Well, tough luck. I'm going to beat you to him. See, I've heard that he's a well-heeled bloke who loves nothing more than to share his fortune with his friends. Ever since then, I've been searching high and low for him, even if I didn't know anything damned from going to share it with anyone. Okay, bye, dude. Yeah, I'll ask if they'll let me stream it. That might be fun. Oh, I went the wrong way. We had to go to the canopy. I think because it's Kitty's wedding. Kitty, I think, might stream it, but I don't know. She's in a maid dress. It's a bunny girl in a maid dress. There's also a dude in a cloud outfit. Can't say I've seen anyone matching the description myself, but now you mention it. I remember a friend of mine saying she saw an odd character wandering around here the other day. It stuck with me because she said he was dressed up in odd garb, almost like that of a jester. I can't guarantee that was the man you're looking for, but it sounds too similar to be a coincidence, yes. Anyway. Let's go to the amphitheater. Also, if you go to weddings, you get stuff. You get something if you've never been to a wedding before. So, for example, so cute. Where is it? I've been to a wedding once. That's not it. Where is it? I was on that page, but it's not anymore. There it is! You get a demon box, and it looks like a little wedding present. And you also get... Where is it? Where's the Moogle? Where is it? Where has it gone? Depending on the level of the wedding, you can get one of these! A bride's Moogle! I'm actually gonna switch that. I like the bride's Moogle. There it is! It's a tiny little Moogle that carries around a flower basket. It's very cute. Ah, you're back. Did you glean anything of interest, perchance? Yes. Inviting total strangers to his boat and inspiring them to secrecy? Most suspicious indeed. Yes, I highly doubt this. He is inviting these people out of the kindness of his heart. Something is afoot here. Speaking of which, I was able to uncover some new information myself. You have seen most sightings of the Scarlet Snout occurred by the river. It's expected to be relatively easy to spot him if we staked out the area. And yet I am hesitant to go myself. I have been asking around for so long now that it's likely that our suspect knows me and he is taking pains to avoid me. While I am loath to impose upon your kindness, might ask you to take care of us alone. I promise I will be watching from a safe distance. I will not hesitate to lend a helping hand should you need it. He's gonna let me get kidnapped. Oh, thank you ever so much. Now we have no time to lose. Let us hurry along to the riverbank. Yes, right by the Leather Workers Guild should give us a good vantage point. It's just over here. I'm gonna get kidnapped by an evil clown. And it's gonna be that investigator's fault. That motherfucker. Doing a Halloween event with a wedding Moogle. Say there, Missy. I'm just picking a random voice. No, not there. Here, over here. Ugh. Greetings, my friend. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. I don't even know what voice I'm making anymore. Oh dear me, why the cold reception? Surely my appearance doesn't frighten you. Is your hair green and blue? I've heard some dodgy rumors about you. Suck, clown boy. Dodgy? Me? There must be some mistake. I'm sure whoever told you these things must simply had the wrong end of the stick. I took a picture. Papa Gruff? What type is Papa Gruff? Papa Gruff! Okay. He's a clown named Papa Gruff. But where are my manners? I should introduce you myself. I am Papa Gruff, a humble clown. Would you care to share your name with me? I might get his pants. Karan? Such a pleasant name. Brings a smile right to my face. It feels like we're thick as thieves already. You get the outfit! It's one of the event rewards. And I don't know if the pants are a separate item. If they are, they might be good for another character I have. For a glamour. Yes, I'm already thinking about that. But how to commemorate our newfound friendship? Ah, but of course, why don't you join me at my humble abode for a feast? I swear you haven't lived up until you've been to one of my banquets. Here are my pants. I ask only one favor. You're to tell no one about this. It wouldn't do if some random stranger barged in on a gathering of friends, yes? And should I find out you've gone against my wishes, well... Scary. Ah, but I jest. That's what I do, you see. I wouldn't dream of harming even a flea. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. I don't trust him. I'm going to get kidnapped by a clone. By a clown. The clown's going to kidnap me, guys. Any road. Come meet me under the Bend Branch Meadows Bridge whenever you're ready. I'll be more than happy to show you the way to my home. Well, ta-ta for now. There he goes. I kind of want to see what his top looks like in different colors. I think that would be funny. Oh, there's someone else down here. You bastard. So that was our man, was it? I must say his appearance was every bit of it as distinctive as the rumor said. Pray tell, did he invite you to his feast as he did the others? Hell yeah, he did. I'm gonna get kidnapped by a clown now. I have a feeling this was how things might play out. While his actions are most suspicious, it is impossible to tell exactly what his goal is, or whether or not he has any malicious intent. I suppose our best option is to play along for the time being. Might I ask you to head to Bent Branch Meadows and observe things from a safe distance? If it seems the snow is up to no good, we'll put a stop to it straight away. I myself shall first return to the Adventurers Guild in order to deliver my report. Let us rendezvous at our destination when we both are ready. Which is now. Goodbye, sir. I'm going to just teleport. I'm rich. It's fine. If I got like 1.4 mil, it's fine. It's fine if I spend like 100 gil on teleports. It's fine. Sir, where are you? There we go. Bounce, bounce. I'm gonna stand right here. What do you mean too far below me? There we go. This location should afford you a good vantage point of the precise location the Scarlet Snout gave you. Observe from a distance in the hope that he reveals himself. We're gonna go see the clown. Clown man. We live in a society. I'm wet now. Why did I stand in the river? There he is. Ah, welcome, welcome, one and all. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you today. Or perhaps that's a bit too formal for the occasion. Let's try this again. Ahem, my friends, welcome to the House of Gruff. By all means, make yourselves at home. What the heck are you carrying on about over here? I can hear you over miles away. Oh, hello. What? What? My beloved wife, what brings you here? What brings me here? Why, our dear son and I were worried you might burst along, screaming like this. Oh, Papa, Mumsy has told me all about the party. I can't wait to meet all of your new friends. Yes, darling, I'm sure it's going to be an absolutely splendid time. Why is he a clown, but they aren't? No doubt your father here has invited sheer multitudes of illustrious guests. Isn't that so, Papa? But of course, my sweet, don't you worry. I assure you the event will be quite the spectacle. Just think of all those innocent fools sauntering casually to our abode, blissfully unaware that they are, in fact, marching towards their doom. We'll come back to being... Oh, how I love seeing the terror of their faces when they realize their fates. It is truly to die for. Quite literally for them. Eh? Yes, and with the fear we've extracted from the depths of their souls, we can summon forth our fiendish friends and hold the banquet of our dreams. The night of devilry shall finally be upon us. Oh. The night of devilry? Is that something fun? Child's like, we're gonna commit murder and then summon evil? Is that fun? It'll be the most fun you've ever had, little one. Admittedly, I've yet to experience it myself, but I've heard enough of the legends that will not disappoint. Any road, our honored guests are scheduled to arrive any moment now. Head back to the venue, my dear family. I shall return anon. I wonder if, I don't know if that's the kiss emo or the dope without the heart animation. Hey, bitch, I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you. Here I come. I'm gonna stand right in front of you. I do think it's funny that they're like, they've got some of the loudest hairstyles I've ever seen. Like, they didn't just go with one hair color. No, they had to have neon colors in their hair. Back from Bent Branch, are you? Pray, tell me what exactly did you witness there? We're still in Bent Branch. Dudes. Good gods. That sounds like a plot most foul indeed. Fortunately, help is at hand. Upon hearing my report, the guild saw fit to dispatch an expert in matters of the occult. To aid us in getting to the bottom of this dude right here, Mark. His name's Mark. I am most certain he will be able to help us come up with an effective way to thwart the Snout's villainy. Let me know when you're ready, and I shall introduce you to him. He looks like a vampire. Oh, well, look at that spooky face. Ooh. And there's the face paint, I think. And a pumpkin cookie! I want to have a pumpkin cookie. Give it to me. Yeah, see, he looks like a fucking vampire. Like, one of those, like, low-key vampires. Like, they're trying really hard to not look like one, but they still manage to look like one anyway. That type of vampire. Ready to proceed with our investigation, are you? Excellent. Allow me to introduce you to our esteemed collaborator. This is Mark, a specialist in matters of the occult, dispatched by the guild to assist in apprehending the nefarious Papa Gruff, an anime vampire. A pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Before we go any further, I wish to ensure that I have a grasp on the situation as it stands. If that's quite alright with you, pray share all you have learned about our quarries thus far. God, I'm glad it's not one of those conversation minigames. Fuck. I see. Quite fascinating indeed. Yes, it was all as I read in that tome. Ah, my apologies. I tend to get lost in my own thoughts sometimes. Allow me to begin by giving you a brief introduction to the so-called Night of Devilry, or at least as I understand it. It said that during All Saints' Wake, the saints are invited to banquets in the heavens each and every night. At such time, the world below is left unprotected, and fiends summoned by the ogre Pumpkinhead are free to wreak havoc on the defenseless denizens. One fiend in particular is said to be especially boisterous. Aye, I speak of the one known as the Doomsday Clown! Doomsday Clown! Oh my god. Oh, perhaps you know him better as the Scarlet Snout or Papa Gruff. In any event, they are all the same most nefarious personage. The detectives are to be believed. Those who set foot in his domain are fated never to return. I say, just listening to this tale is enough to make my hair stand on end. That said, it seems like we've got quite a task on our hands, even attempting to save his would-be victims. Have we no way of protecting ourselves once inside his lair? I thought you would never ask. Pray feast your eyes on these fine creations of mine. Present you 2 artifacts I've created by referencing a number of ancient tomes, together with my own personal touches, of course. Behold the fiendish lantern and a vial of warding holy water. What did they do? You must wonder. Well, allow me to explain. First of all, the fiendish lantern emits a certain wavelength of light that void scent absolutely detests. As for the warding holy water, it not only protects the holder's soul from being stolen, but also enables one to rescue the lost souls of others and return them to their mortal frames. I've not yet had the opportunity to test them, and thus cannot vouch for their effectiveness, but I am very much hoping they'll serve you well, for both our sakes. Okay. I'm going to get eaten by a clown. Wait, you mean there's no guarantee that... But it matters not. We face a potential crisis here, and beggars cannot be choosers in times of need. My friend, are you willing to put your faith in Mark's creations and do what needs to be done? Let's fucking go! Clown Papa. Excellent. In the meantime, I shall do my best to ensure that the Scarlet Snout is not able to lure anyone else into his trap. Speaking of the Snout, I also heard another rumor. Apparently he has been handing out odd pumpkin cookies to those who attend his feast. Should you come into possession of such a conviction, may you show it to me when you return? Splendid. Before you go, allow me to furnish you with the Link Pearl. Rest assured that I shall do my darndest to support you from afar after you enter the Dread Clown's personal domain. A Link Pearl is like, fucking... a Bluetooth that's connected to other Bluetooths on a specific network like Discord or something. It's magic. Also, should you wish to know aught more about the items from which I have furnished you, just say the word. Sounds insecure. You're not wrong. I shall return to Mikato's amphitheater and see that no other frightening hijinks ensue. When you have found out what you would about the Snout, pray visit me there. Oh shit. We go now. We go. Run, 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 run. I don't want to, like, just sit around. I don't want to take my time with this. Because we've only got, like... I say, like, maybe an hour, because I don't want to... Oh, I don't want to dilly-dally too long. Ah, if it isn't my friend Karan! Terribly sorry for the delay. Your timing couldn't be better. I'm pleased to report that I finished preparing for the festivities. Let my loyal Harlequin guide know whence you're ready, and he'll be more than happy to show you the way to the venue. Oh God! Oh Jesus! We're going to a special one. Hello, Mr. Harlequin guide. I'm frightfully sorry for having kept you waiting. Do you wish to head to the banquet now? Master Gruff is eagerly anticipating your arrival. Okay. Well, now I have to wait for 3 other people to also sign up. I'm gonna go stand in this water. Vibing. Where did I... Did I not put I didn't put the sit emote on here. I am such an idiot. Oh my god, I am the worst. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going. I'm doing my tradition hello. I don't know what's going on. There's a ghost! I think that's a ghost. I think they're ghosts. They're semi-transparent. Da, 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 da. Oh my fucking god. No. Okay. Oh, that's a really cool glamour. That Vera. I like that. I don't know what I'm doing. We don't have a healer. What is... I have no idea what the fuck. Special holy water. Wait, are we supposed to... Oh, Jesus. Ah. Oh. Okay, I am using it on the wrong person, it looks like. Wait. I have no idea what I'm doing. Do I use this? Oh, I do. Okay. Figured I might as well do that. Hi guys, I'm here. Wait, why are we here? Oh, I think they're taking a picture. They're taking a picture. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Okay, I got it. Oh, there's one back here. Right? No. Arrive in the playroom. I don't like that. Yeah, I know save the souls, but... I'm assuming I have to use the lantern to get rid of... There's a little gruff. Oh no. Hi. Well, we're at to go. I guess. I think we found where the playroom is. Okay, better. Oh no. Well, I think we've got enough people. Let's just go. We're all level 1. It's fine. Whee. I do think it's funny that they made us level 1. Oh god. Shit. Nope. Oh, nope, nope. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. The things are exploding. Oh shit. Okay. Why are they only sometimes going off when I walk through them? It's a little weird. Yeah, see? Come on. See, that's not... There we go. See, I don't know why they're only sometimes going up. Oh, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Oh, shit, I'm gonna get hurt. I'm the only one that didn't take any damage that entire time. What the shit? How? There's kids with him. He has kidnapped children with him. There's just a giant arrow. Oh, it says right there what they're for. Okay. Got it. And now I know what's going on, I can sort of do this without fucking it up. Their health isn't going up, I just noticed. Oh shit. Yo. Okay, I'm gonna try something else. Oh god, it's Mama Gruff. There we go. That's a little bit faster. What? I feel like this is gonna go badly because we don't have a healer. Greetings, my dear friends. Pray eat your fill. We want your soul to be nice and plump when we devour it. Okay. Change the left, the food appears to be entirely safe. I should just eat your fair share and keep Mama Gruff in a good mood. Wait, are we just, like, eating? Okay. Ah, shit, I didn't. I'm not close enough. There we go. Okay, I guess I am going for this. Hey. Oh, I was like, what are they doing? No, I'm... Nope. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh. I'm going to get this regular one. Okay. We want to get rid of these. Oh, we did it. Okay. We have to get rid of those. Or else we're fucked. I still haven't taken any damage. Somehow. Oh. There we go. Don't gotta worry about taking damage there. See, this would be more fun if I wasn't having to, like, lean forward and hit the keyboard hotkeys. Ah, fuck. I did it too soon. I'm just gonna keep going forward. There we go. What are they doing? Oh, they're doing something over there. I'm gonna go join them. Oh, are we supposed to go that way? Oh. Get a micro on my mouse. If I was with some friends and we sat down, we did that before. Like going in, that would be easier, but. That is not what happened. Didn't get much of a chance before I was like flying right in. I'm gonna go help out in here. Is there any others? Nope. Where did our tank go? Sir Tank, where have you gone? They thought I went on ahead. He is way out there. That's where we're supposed to go, over there. But I will follow him. I think he was... Or she. They waited for us. Okay. Now we can go do the ballroom. I could... Oh, I can't move them. Okay, I was gonna move them. Phantom of the Clown! I hardly ever see those braids on a character. Hey, sir. So I was gonna move those commands onto my hotbar, but okay. I'm gonna punch him in the face. Sound good to you, y'all? I'm gonna go drop kick him. Wait, no, where's the other? Wait, everyone's here. We can go. Meddling rat shield shall never leave this place. No, that's not what he said. He will not leave this place alive, is what he said. Hey, look at them dance. Okay, and then... Oh, I don't have any more. Shit. This is fine, this is fine. Ayo! Oh my god! Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's a thing. Okay, I got several of them at once. That's okay. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Hello, Captive Souls. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ah, you gotta kidding me! Oh my god. This way. Come at me. Oh my shit. What is happening? There we go. Oh my god, send them back to hell! Welcome to Jack. So I was so intensely focused on that I didn't even notice you. You know, was that... He exploded into confetti. He went back to hell, alright. I'm just gonna give a random one out. Oh! You wanted to give it to Bunny Girl, huh? Okay, now all we gotta do is teleport back to Gridania. Sorry, I didn't think about giving it to Bunny Girl. Because Bunny Girl was hot, that's why you want. Ah. Let's go to the amphitheater now. Oh my god, I'm hot. Someone's got their wolf ears on. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you return from the spectral realm in one piece. I say, did Mark's inventions provide adequate aid? Sort of, yes. Too bad Pocky's just like using it. Hey guys! Relieved I am to hear that. Small wonder that man came so highly recommended. And of course I must thank you for risking life and limb to put them to use. Thanks to you, we can rest assured that the souls of the Gridania people are safe from that fiend's trickery. I am full glad to finally lay my hands upon this revered cookie as well. Oh, and just to be safe, I took the liberty of advising the other invitees not to attend the feast. For their own good. I am concerned, however, that some of them do not seem so keen on heeding my instructions. Should you find any that have gone on ahead, pray save as many of them as you can. Now we know that Mark's creations can be relied upon. There is no reason to think we should not be able to rescue everyone from the snout's clutches. Yo! There's that confetti fucker right over there. Papa, where have all my new friends gone? Don't worry, sweetheart. Father will soon sort this all out. He's wearing the wolf the wolf ears. They're from a previous Halloween event from a few years ago. But he's a Makote. That's so funny. What the heck were those abominable trinkets anyway? Why did you not warn me that one of those despicable adventurers might crash our party? Oh, my beloved, pray calm your heart. That adventurer lady was one thing. Rest assured that none of our ordinary guests will be equipped with such artifacts. We shall have our food soon enough. Believe you me. What's more, I found someone who's volunteered to help us in our quest. They say the best approach is just to wander around the town shouting invitations to anyone within earshot. Why, just imagine how my guests will manage to lure here with such a bold approach. Listen to me. Be sure to invite as many people as possible. All right? The more terror, the better, I say. God, yours are better. Your wish is my command, Master Gruff. Ah, it's him! This'll be a fine All Saints' Wake indeed. That said, I do wonder who this mysterious new acquaintance might be. This death fucker. So just so you know, the All Saints' Wake has a long-running, storyline that's been going on for since they started doing the event in 2014. I'm assuming if I remember right, they started doing it during 2.1. I mean 2.0 when 2.0 went air live, because I don't remember hearing talk of them doing it during 1.0. So rest assured that I'll be keeping close watch on the Scarlet Snout to make sure that his baleful plans have never come to fruition. I'll see to it that none of his expected visitors attend his banquet. Then, when he comes out to discern what has gone amiss, we'll strike with an expert team assembled by the Adventurers Guild, putting an end to the villainy once and for all. In the meantime, Master, you pray go and rescue anyone the Snout has already managed to learn to his domain. Thou doubtless encourage him to abandon his scheme even sooner. Hell yeah, let's go, bitch. You can now attempt the Phantom's Feast seasonal instance again by speaking with a Harlequin guide in either the amphitheater or the acorn orchard. Successful completing the instance will earn you a pumpkin cookie. You exchange cookies for items and equipment by speaking with the shady smock in the amphitheater. You can also speak with the genial geyser and join the marvelous masquerade in the haunted manor. Wait, are they here? Oh, hell yeah! Okay, I'm gonna look at the vendor really fast, and then I'm gonna show you guys the, I I've done this before. I think I've shown off the manor before, but I do like the manor a lot. Ooh, furnishings. I definitely need to get that at some point. I already have 7. Ooh, I'm gonna grab one. Yeah, I go put this in my house somewhere. I don't know where, but it'll be somewhere in my apartment. Clown boots. What did the clown boots try on? Oh hell yeah. Okay, I like those boots. Okay, I want the boots. I can't really see, but those, yeah, I like those. I like most everything except for the top, I think. No, I want to talk to you. Let's go to the masquerade! Haunted Manor, let's go! The Haunted Manor is really fun, okay? So it's basically the, fucking Hakaway Manor, which is, a dungeon I really like, but with, like, Halloween theme to it. Ooh. And you can switch and to look like different characters, so you like here I'm in Yushtola's her not Heaven's Ward, I almost said Heaven's Ward. Her Shadowbringer's outfit. Oh, you can be in. So you could do these characters not last year, the year before, because they only had the mansion in 2020. I was kind of hoping they would have added more of the characters from Shadowbringers, though. Oh, sir, don't mind me. And also giving us her other hair color, because she has 2 hair colors. Ryan has 2 colors. I could probably... No, I can't switch. I can't do any of the Endwalker ones right now. But yeah, this is one of the... This is something they've been doing for the Halloween event for, like, ever and ever. If I recall correctly, sometimes the event even took place in here, or they'd have events tied in here. See, this is where the boss room would normally be. Instead, there's some sick-ass floating bat balloons. Balloons? Bat balloons! Bat pumpkins! Nice. Whee! Look, a rainbow pumpkin. I wonder if I can get into... can't remember. If I remember, you can. But I want to see if I can get into the basement again. It's been a while since I tried. I'm gonna jump off the banister. Whee! Ow! Yeah, a lot of the items that are in this area too were available for events for All Saints Wake in the past. Whee! Yeah, here we go. This is where the second to last fight in Hakaway Manor is this room. And in this one, I am just gonna talk about what that fight entails. Is you have to, like, essentially you have to beat the boss, but there's like 2 of them, so you have to beat one before the other. I believe it's usually Jester then Butler. But they drop an item and you have to pick it up. It doesn't just like auto give you the item, you have to pick it up. And then because to get back to the top, because that item lets you unlock the final boss area, which is on the second floor. And look at this. Look at how long it takes to get from there just to get to the first floor. So instead, people usually use return after they pick up the item to return to the start of the dungeon, which will take them all the way to... Let me get over there. To the start of the dungeon, which will be right here at the foot of these stairs. And then you're able to unlock, like, this shield and are able to get into the boss room up there. It's a little convoluted, but it was better than wasting an additional 5 to 10 minutes. Just to get back to the start. Anyway, let's go put these pumpkins somewhere. Let's make a place for the pumpkins today. So glad there's not an auto demolition thing for your apartment. I would just perish if that ever happens. So to do... Oh wow, I am almost at the max amount of things I can have. Oh, that's cute. I think I'm just gonna put it right here. Obviously I'm gonna flip it around, but... There it is! I only have 11 more slots of things I could put in this room. Oh no! I do like this. It's easier to, like, do stuff like that. Like, right there. If you're playing on PC. And, well, I am playing on PC right now. When I did this whole thing on PS4. I did that on PS4. It was hard. And so very annoying. Oh god, it's not letting me walk into it. Oh god. I almost trapped myself. Yeah, anyway. Let's switch in screen and then we're gonna exit the game. Okay. Well, that's the event. The event's done. We're done. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the chat history shows up. And then sometimes it won't. Like, there was one time where it didn't do it at all. It was weird. Anyway. I switched the category to just chatting. But yeah, I made these clay frogs I made. I need to go and get some, like, a gloss or glaze or something to finish them so the paint doesn't chip. Because I think I'd cry if that happened. I spent like 4 hours painting these. They're really small, but because of how the eyes are, it takes forever to paint them. So very long. I mean, it was fun. I'm definitely gonna use the rest of my clay to make more of those because it's not enough clay to start working on the figure I want to do, so. Oh no, yeah, you can, so this clay specifically, I baked it in the oven before I painted it. I painted it after. Yeah. It was already cured before I painted it. I just want to have a finishing gloss on it. Though I'm really torn between just making the eyes glossy and making the rest of the body matte. Because I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Like, I think it'd be cute, but I do like the eyes. They're very cute. I mean, they're really small, like, only a little bit larger than my fingernail, which is like about... Oh look, there's a ruler. I can check the ruler. It's just slightly bigger than half an inch. So, they're smaller than an inch, but larger than my thumbnail, essentially. So like, probably like 3/4 of an inch-ish. It only takes them like 16 minutes to cure it through baking, though. It was actually really good because they were so soft before, and then when I baked them, and let them cool, they became fairly hard, which I was actually really grateful for. Because, woof, yeah, they weren't very wet, no. I didn't actually have to use any water to make them the clay soft, which was nice. The clay was already nice and soft, which I was really surprised about because I just for some reason this block of clay was in my fridge. It's not a big block of clay. It's like one of those Sculpey size things of clay. But I was just sitting there going, why do I have a thing of Sculpey clay in here? And then I looked at my floral wire, and then I looked at the clay, and I was like, I can make little mini frogs with this. So, that's what I did. Yeah, I've been looking at clay. Sculpey looks like it's an okay option for just doing clay work. For the actual figure that I want to work on, I'm probably going to get some actual proper clay tools. Because I don't have any for these frogs. Which, thankfully, I don't really need them for the frogs, because they're literally 3 little spheres of clay attached to each other with floral wire, and that's it. Which, it's a good thing I put floral wire on it, because that's what keeps the eyeball from coming off. When I hold it by the eyeball. Oof. Yeah, I think some clay, I think it depends on the type of clay you're using. I don't remember. It's definitely a problem with the types of clay they use at schools, so. Because the water could get trapped in like pockets in the clay. It's part of the reason why. The clay I'm using isn't that type of clay. It's Sculpey polymer clay. It's the clay you can buy at any craft store. That's the clay I'm using, not the clay my school had. The clay my school had was essentially had the same properties of it'll explode in the kiln if there's water. So that's fun. Though I have to say they didn't. I have no idea. The school provided the clay, so I'm assuming they bought it. Because, like, I never had to worry about the clay stuff, so. Except like dirt clay. Yeah, I started looking into differences with clay because I've been wanting to, like, there's characters I like in, like, anime and shows and stuff that have, like, no merchandise for them. Even if they're, like, a major character in the story, there's nothing for them at all. And I go, oh, that's fun. I'm at the point where I'm just gonna start making the shit myself. Just for me. Fuck everyone else. There's a character from a game I played a while ago that I looked, and there was nothing for him anywhere. And there's, like, the only thing I've been able to find is one of those, like, rubber stamp keychains, and that's it. Just Monster Power Factory where there's tons of clay everywhere. Gotcha. Clay is usually wherever there's, like, a long running water. Well, not always, but like, I think there's probably deposits of clay near where I live, just because there's a major river that goes through here, but that river's not as deep as it used to be. Anyway. I'm not gonna dox myself today. Yeah, polymer clay is just really cheap. And also, I don't have to use too much of it. Like, I can just put tinfoil on the armature to make the form of the body, and then slap the clay on top of that, and not have to worry about it. And I looked it up, and you can cook polymer clay twice. So I can cook, like make the main body of the figure, and then I can start making the, like, clothing stuff on top of it after it's cooked. So I don't have to worry about fucking it up. Like, fucking up the main body somehow. Yeah. No, I looked it up. And, according to the internet, yes, it's fine. I think I looked online, and apparently because tinfoil can become toxic at certain heat levels, but also those heat levels are like 600, at least 650 Fahrenheit. So they're not really something we need to worry about on a daily basis. So I just, like, I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, and the baking for the clay is just, it's $2.75 for, like, 15 minutes if it's only, like, a fourth of an inch thick, so. I did 16 for my little frogs because they're like half an inch larger than half an inch-ish. So. Yeah, they're thick. Thick boys. Very happy with them. Yeah. I also did something like I also made the bottom of them flat, so even though they're like just not like flat, but just flat enough that you could like set them on a flat surface and they'll just stay there. So you don't have to worry about them rolling off into space. Or accidentally stepping on them because they fell off the table. I was very pleased with myself when I figured out how to make them round but also still just flat enough. Which should have been obvious how to do that, but yeah, I'm very happy with my little clay frogs. I'm going to be making the rest of the rainbow ones and then making some personalized ones for people. So, for like birthdays and stuff, it'll be an additional thing with birthdays. Along with whatever other thing I'm getting for them. But I need to get some better clay tools. I mentioned this before, but if I'm gonna make those figures I want to make, I'm gonna have to get some actual tools. Plastic knives. See, I've seen some plastic that like I would use plastic knives, except the serrated edge on most of them is kind of annoying. There are some knives that are plastic that have like a what's the word? Flat edge. Like you can still cut with them, like cut clay with them, but it won't be serrated, so it won't like tear up the dough. It'll just be a nice thin. Just use the butt of the blade, but then it's not thin cut. If you're trying to like do little small details too, that require like the flat edge of some toothpick. See, but then my problem with that is that why should I waste a bunch of materials with the same task when I could just buy one tool and not have to buy like more toothpicks or more plastic knives? Yeah, cost efficiency. Ugh. I am sadly not made of money. If I was, I'd be streaming console games already. Because I'd have a capture card. I'd also have been to the UK already. But yeah, I'm probably gonna work on those frogs tomorrow. Like, I was gonna play my other characters for this All Saints Wake, the ones I want to get the stuff for them, but that's not happening. Not when there's, like, fucking maintenance going on, so I'll just do clay frogs instead. Speaking of tomorrow, I have decided that I will probably... I mentioned it on Sunday, but I have definitely locked in the 6 to 7 p.m. for the stream tomorrow for Assassin's Creed. So it's going to be later that day. Tomorrow. I mean... Which... We're going to have more glitchy times. Also... Let's see here. Pop. I made the TikTok. TikTok's been finally made. I got it to fucking work with me. Also, I was trying to do the little actual heart. The little purple heart, but it's not popping up like the purple heart, which I'm sad about. On the command. Yeah, TikTok's just gonna be clips from my channel. And I'm gonna upload a clip once a week on the TikTok. So next Monday is gonna be when the next clip gets uploaded. There might be more clips that shit that gets posted in like October and November when I go on my trip, but that's assuming that anything really happens during that trip. Because either two things are gonna happen. Either A, none of the theme parks I want to go to are gonna be open. They're all gonna be closed because fucking COVID again. So I'm just gonna be chilling in a condo with at least, well, not a condo, but 2 condos with several other people. Thankfully, there's a lot of room in those condos. So it's not like we'd be dying, but it'd be depressing. Other one is the theme parks are actually open and we can go to them. In which case, I will probably do maybe a couple of things. I don't know, it depends on how willing other people are to get involved. Anyway. The icon and username are same as my Twitch as well, so it's not hard to figure me out. Anyway, the trip isn't for another, like, 6 months, so that's gonna be forever away. So I'm not too worried about, like, scheduling for streams. Though those 2 weeks were probably not gonna be any streams. Saying that ahead of time, I'm probably gonna bring it up again in, like, a few months, but for 2 weeks I probably won't be streaming. Because, oops, I'm on vacation. Everyone's gotta have a vacation eventually, right? I've been trapped in my house for 2 years. Send help. Help me. Anyway. He would if there wasn't showers, probably. God, speaking of smells, I don't know why this made me think of it, but I'm actually gonna probably take my PS2 controller apart. So story time. Like a week ago, I was playing on my PS2. Put in a game I hadn't put in for a while. Just because I was feeling like playing it. And for some reason, there was this weird camera glitch where the camera kept zooming up into the sky. Like, boom. And it would stay there until I started moving the character around. And I was like, oh, that's not good. So I checked. I decided to take the controller apart to see if there was something wrong there. Also, the left joystick was clicking, making a clicking sound, which wasn't great either. But what I found was that there's something sticky on the inside of the case for some reason, and some corrosion on the motherboard. But I didn't have anything to clean it off, but I do now. So I'm going to go ahead and gently clean that. Very gently. In the next couple of days. When I take it apart again. I might have to get new screws for it as well, because those screws are old and I'm terrified I'm going to strip them by accident. But Yeah, it didn't actually fix the problem. I looked it up, and apparently sometimes the game randomly has that glitch for a little while on save files. I don't know why. It just happens. And it's annoying. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna take the game out, put it away, and then think about something else then. Makes you think about how, if that sort of thing happened today, the game came out today and there's obviously really bad bugs with it, and the dev team never got around to fixing it, people would crucify them. Because we've gotten used to being able to have patches for games that might have bugs, to patch out bugs in games, when that wasn't a thing on PS2 and older consoles. Well, okay, there might have been something like that on the Dreamcast, because I know there was like a rudimentary internet connection on there. And I know they're like experimenting with like DLC stuff on the Dreamcast. It's why if you go into Sonic Adventure 2, for example, it'll say something like DLC, or they'd have like, if you look into like stuff about the Dreamcast version of that game, they used to have special costumes that the characters would wear on specific days, like they had Christmas and Halloween outfits, and that was only available on the Dreamcast version of the game. They didn't put that into any other version of the game. Like, not even the PC version, which you think, like, oh, they could easily implement that. Easy peasy on the PC version. They didn't. Like, I think the only way to do it is to get the mods and have the mods be turned on to make it do it. It's really weird. But yeah. I do want to get some of those older game consoles, though. I might be sitting here and complaining about them, but I do want them. Like, I want to get a GameCube again. Because I used to have one, and I regret getting rid of it. Because it'd be really nice to have right now. I want to get, like, PlayStation 1... get the Dreamcast like I was talking about. I don't think I can ever get myself to get the N64, SNES, or the NES because those cartridges are big and I already have so much space taken up just by disc cases for fucking the PlayStations and most of the Nintendo consoles. I'm not playing that game with those cartridges. They're massive. Also, you'd have, like, some of them you'd probably have to take apart and replace the battery on them. That's not fun. Because that was the thing that they had on old cartridges, the batteries, you know? Man, do you think someone has, like, an old copy of a game? And it just stopped working and they think it's broken or something, and it's really just that the batteries died on it? And then they throw it in the garbage or something? That would make me so sad, especially if it was like a forever game that had limited prints. Because, like, that's how my Pokemon Ruby is now. Oof. Would you be able to replace your Pokemon Ruby battery, or is there not any third party? Oh, you can? Okay. I usually get too nervous about opening up cartridges to, like, do something like that. So... I can replace it, the crappy batteries won't grow still. Ah, that sucks. Boo! I can go into a whole other rant about video game preservation and the lack of it, and how some companies excuse me, are like against are like against people having access to those games, which I think is just ridiculous. It's like we're in early Hollywood, back in the like 1930s to the 1950s, where Hollywood did not give a shit about their movies and would just let their stuff get burned and destroyed. And so much of their stuff would become lost media as a result. Like, my god. Or fucking early day BBC that lost all those Doctor Who episodes. Like, god. Like, there's a reason those companies and Hollywood and all those other places started being more careful with the stuff, is because it turned out people actually gave a shit about the movies. And it's the same thing with games. The game companies need to like get it in their heads, like Nintendo need to get it in their heads that some of these games are like, they're kind of important, like cultural touchstones, I would argue in some cases. And some of these games nobody can play anymore, or there's so few copies that even if they did work, only like a handful of people would be able to play them anymore. Like, god, how many copies are there of the original Castlevania? Like, that's a question I have. Or the original Final Fantasy. Like, some of these games, like games that came out and people just didn't really think about them as being important, and they just throw them out. God. It makes my insides curdle. Video game preservation is important because it's cultural touchstone of multiple generations now. Like I was looking at a retro game store the other day, and I with my mom. I was showing her it, and she was like, "Oh hey, look! I remember that game console. I played that when I was like 10, not 10, 6. Got the year wrong. I don't know why I got 10. Child. She was a child, and it was like fucking one of the first Atari game systems from like the fucking 80s. Late 70s, early 80s. Something like that. And it's really wild. You know? Like, that's at least 3 generations now. Gen X, Millennial, and Z all have, like, childhoods that can be connected to video games, so. Meow. There's my cat. Where is he? My son has vanished. Made me think of my cat. Anyway, moving on from my rant about video game preservation, because I don't know how to deal with that, because copyright laws are a fucking pain in the ass. And trying to convince companies that we need to have some sort of like archive somewhere for video game ROMs or something. Like just an archive. No one has to be able to access them. Just have it exist somewhere. Like, even if it's just in an archive somewhere, it's better than it being gone. Like at the end of the day, that's as long as it gets preserved in some fashion, even if I don't get to play it, it'd still make me happier. We could get it archived, because then we can work on getting a system in place that lets people play the games. The older games, you know? We gotta go step by step in the process. We can't just go to the end right away. We have to jump through our hoops first. And those hoops include dealing with getting people to agree to archive copyrighted material. Which you think would be easier considering there's like, I believe there's an archive now of like, there's so many archives for movies. You think they would see it the same way, but they don't. But then again, there's still people who refuse to consider games as like a form of art. Which I think is dumb. Because people literally make art to make the game. I do not see the thousands of art books out there. The hundreds of concept art pieces people have to make for the games. The assets, all that stuff. Are you really gonna look me in the eye and say that that stuff doesn't count as art because it's made to play with? That's so fucking stupid. Like, that's like saying no movie ever counts as art because it's made to be watched. Like, what? Or books don't count as art because you have to pick them up and flip the pages to read them. It's so dumb. People's like qualifications for art are so arbitrary and dumb. Ugh. Anyway, moving on from my rant, because I will get very passionate about it. I am going to be getting my new shelves soon, so I'll be able to clear off some more, they're wall shelves, so I'll be able to clear off some of my bookshelves soon. May have them have less stuff, which will be good. Because then, when I move my stuff around in my room, I will be able to move those things a lot easier. Also, last update about my wall, till I get news. I don't know what's going on with the wall. I'm a little annoyed because I should be involved with the proceedings considering it's my fucking wall. But nah, they're like, no, we're not gonna involve you. I'm like, hello? It's my wall? My room? My fucking carpet that might have to be moved? It's just, not good. But I don't know. I'm hoping we don't have to replace the whole fucking carpet in my room, because that will mean moving all of the furniture out of my room. And there's 4 bookcases, a dresser, an entertainment system, all the consoles on the entertainment system, the bed, a mini fridge, a filing cabinet. There's so much fucking shit in here. It's basically a mini living space. Like it's not even close to the size of a studio room, but it's like a studio apartment, but it's basically taken the form of one. It's fun, real fun. Hopefully I can move next year though. Anyway, fuck. Moving on. Yeah. Chat, what is your favorite flavor of like pastry? Like lemon, raspberry, that type of thing. Pastry, like fucking croissants, muffins, things like that. Donuts. Cookies. What's your favorite flavor of cookie, though? There's many cookies. Do you like lemon cookies the best? Red velvet cookies? Butterscotch cookies? Cinnamon cookies? Snickerdoodles? I just like lemon flavored desserts with dessert pastries. I like lemon flavored ones. I mean, I like other ones, but if you like gave me an option between something lemon flavored and like a plain cake, I would take the lemon. Not that I really eat cake that much, to be honest. I stopped having cake on my birthday like fucking 2016? 2014? Something like that. A fairly long time ago. Nowadays, I have cheesecake. At least I like cheesecake though, so. Makes me happy. Don't get me started on ice cream. Ugh. I have so many issues. So many. Sorry, we're going quiet. I'm jamming out to the music. Anyway. I think it's time to start wrapping up. But the event was fun. Especially once I figured out what the fuck I was doing. And the, like, dungeon instance. I was like, what the shit is going on? I'm somehow not getting hurt, but here we go. But, which is kind of funny. Because I'm streaming. And you'd think that would affect my internet connection a little bit and maybe lag me out during the fights with the AoEs, but nah, it didn't. Yeah, the event was fun. I had fun with the event. I'm probably gonna go run the instance again a couple more times as my main before moving on to my other characters. Because those boots look nice and I want them on as many characters as possible. I like boots, what can I say? But, I'm gonna steal the boots off Papa Gruff. He doesn't get to have them anymore. They're mine now. That being said, I am going to be streaming tomorrow. Assassin's Creed, of course. Which will be 6 to 7 p.m. So, Mountain. So that'll be like 8 to 9 on Eastern. And Thursday, I'm gonna be streaming more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We're gonna go beat up some Sith on Korriban. It's fine. It's fine. And then Friday, we might do an art stream. I'm still, like, in the maybe, depending on what happens with my job. And next Sunday, we're gonna do Minecraft. I have started considering going into the end. And going end busting. And bringing, like, a couple of an ender chest with us. So I could just do the, like, ender chest thing where you just stuff everything in there and then jump into the void to escape the end. But also just make my life easier if I could just bring, like, the stuff I need to build buildings in a shulker box. I'm sick of running back and forth between my goal and my building and my supplies, you know? Ugh. Anyway. Bam. That was the wrong fucking thing. I'm an idiot. There we go. I will see you guys tomorrow. Like, almost exactly tomorrow. You guys have a good day, and a good night, and a good week. And I'll see you tomorrow for some stabby times. Bye!